Welcome to Comedy Global. The risks that a nation like India faces also change in shape as the world and technology advance. The increased use of drones, notably by terrorist organizations and Pakistani elements, to smuggle guns, explosive ammunition and drugs through India's western borders, as well as to spy on and target critical infrastructure, has been a source of concern for security services in recent years. Unwanted drones and unmanned aerial vehicles are detected and or intercepted using anti-drone systems, which are created to fight drone technology and interfere with them in various ways. They are frequently used to guard military installations, battlefield locations, important infrastructure, huge public venues like stadiums and airports. There are various forms of anti-drone technology and systems available today, and there are several ways to classify them. Let's know how. Audio detection. Drones emit a very specific sound. Devices exist that can listen for very specific frequencies emitted by the wearing devices, and they will work well up to a point. Within a calm pastoral setting, these devices can detect an approaching drone with accuracy up to about 500 feet. A study conducted by Korean researchers and published in January 2017 tested these devices in a real-world urban environment. When used in a noisy setting, audio detectors had more trouble accurately identifying the incoming drones. Next being RF technology. Drones operate using radio frequency to communicate with their operators. To keep the receiver and transmitter connected, they are paired together with specific RFID chips that keep other devices on the same frequency from overtaking the drone. Next, jammers. Jammers work by blasting electromagnetic noise at the radio frequencies that drones use to operate and emit information. Effectively, they drown out the conversation between a drone and its operator. This is usually either 2.4 gigahertz or 5.8 gigahertz, which are non-assigned public frequencies. This prevents jammers from interfering with manned aircraft, cell phones, public broadcast, or other dedicated radio bands. Jammers can either be stationary, mounted on devices, or built into highly mobile gun-like devices that can cause a drone to safely land on the ground away from where it may have intended to go. Geofencing. Geofencing works to create a barrier surrounding an airspace using a combination of a GPS network and LRFID, local radio frequency identifier connections like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. This boundary is created using a combination of hardware and software to create a physical and invisible boundary surrounding an airspace. Some drone manufacturers are including geofencing technology within their aircraft to alert pilots when they enter no-fly zones or restricted airspaces such as prisons, power plants, or airfields. Next is video detection. Video can be used in conjugation with other drone detection technology to create and relay a visual record of a detected drone incident. Because of factors including weather or changes in season, video detection is not an ideal first line of defense when detecting incoming drones, but it can be a valuable tool for recording drone incidents for future review. Thermal detection. Thermal imaging is also not a great first line of defense in drone detection, but it can be a helpful tool for finding drone operators in a remote region. For example, in a restricted space such as the acreage around a power plant, if a drone is detected within the airspace, thermal imaging cameras attached to a drone operated by power plant security personnel could be used to help locate the invading drone's nearby operator. Next, radar detection. Drones are often small, low-flying aircraft, which makes them very hard to pick up using radar. Radar technology is great for locating manned, large or long-distance aircraft flying within traditional airspaces, but its capabilities stop short of detecting drones well. These varied forms of anti-drone system are now frequently used to guard military installations, battlefield locations, important infrastructure, and huge public venues. Through this system, drones and UAVs used by terrorist organizations in India's borders to spy on and target critical infrastructure are detected and destroyed. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video. For further updates, subscribe to Comedy Global.